Disclaimer here, I am not a musical expert. I'm just some guy who wants to talk about music, especially BlazBlue music, and specifically the 2 soundtracks from BlazBlue Chronophantasma. I honestly believe they deserve a fair shake, and I want to make a video talking about them. I will also be putting my favorite parts of the songs in next to the little the description I'll give of the song, why I like it and whatnot. I'll put my favorite part of the song so you guys can hear what my favorite part of the song is when it breaks down and stuff like that, because I like a lot of these 2 soundtracks. Don't get me wrong, there are some I definitely don't like. Like, I don't even want to talk about it because I think everybody knows already. But I want to talk about this, and I just want to just give the 2 songs a fair shake, because sometimes people just hate them, sometimes people just don't like them. But I want to talk about them, at least, you know, just to give me a break from shilling Daisuke for a moment. So with Memory of Tears 2, I can actually feel like it's some I get like the conflict between Noelle and Tsubaki, I think, comes out a little bit more in this version of the song than the original one made by Daisuke. I don't know. It's just something I feel about it, you know. Like, it has like this cool part. Like I think it's the piano in the beginning, right? I think it's the piano in the beginning that really solidifies that, and like the song feels a lot more. It has like that. What you call aggression to it, but at the same time it's like a lot it's like a little bit of calm, so like it shows like, you know, the 2 girls aren't just like, you know, rabidly trying to tear at each other, but like it's more like a more deep-seated kind of, you know, pain or, you know, emotion going on there, instead of being like outwardly, you know, crazy emotion like some like Terumi songs, like some like Endless Despair too. You could feel like Terumi's like just outright bullshittery and anger through it. But like with Memory of Tears, like I can feel from both sides, like, hey, Tsubaki's pissed off at Noelle. Noelle's trying to handle all this, and the song just kind of bounces back and forth to that. I don't know if my explanation even made sense, but hell, I like the song. Okay, I mean, hell, I'm not a goddamn musical expert here. The song sounds good, and now I'm gonna show you guys my favorite part of the song. You know, Sword of Doom 2 actually solidifies, like, I think everybody has already talked about this to death in the fandom, or at least people who care enough to talk about it, but, like, you got Sword of Doom 1. I mean, obviously with a name like that, boom, you know, you're already getting some trouble there, but, like, Sword of Doom has, like, this ominous opening, you know, this opening where, like, it sounds like the gods themselves are rising up, or in this case, the God Slayer, and, like, it shows that Noelle is in this state of, like, being, like, this monstrous entity right now that she can just outright kill anyone. She's the God Slayer, Kusanagi, for Christ's sakes. And, you know, Sword of Doom comes out, like Sword of Doom 2. It comes out, and it's more like a little bit lighthearted. It's more, you know, the ominous parts of the songs are pretty much gone. People made a joke calling it Sword of Salvation back in the day. And, you know, you can definitely hear it, because Noelle isn't that same angry, vengeful machine girl thing that she was in Continuing Shift. Now in Chronophantasma, she essentially learns to control her power, quote unquote, turned a new leaf, and the song reflects that, and I really do like Sword of Doom 2. Honestly, if I could put the whole song here, because it's really good, but I guess I should just, like, I guess I would put my favorite part of the song in here, just to try to, you know, say, hey, I like this part of the song, even though I like the whole song, try to justify that, and, you know, just hear this part. I'm not gonna lie, I was never really a big fan of Queen of Rose 1. I didn't hate the song by any means. It was a pretty damn good song, and it fit Rachel to a T. But Queen of Rose 2 is just a good song. Like, can I just express how good the song is? It has so many cool parts that I just love talking about. There's a specific part in this song I really do like. And like it breaks from one part of the song to the next. And it's in the original version too. But it has like this weird kind of techno-ish. I don't know how to even describe it. It's like it's some weird techno part that I'm not a fan of. Like, and then like they changed it in Queen of Rose 2, and it sounds really good. Like the song in the original version fits Rachel a lot more. You know, I feel as though the Queen of Rose 2 kind of like it fits Rachel, but at the same time it's more like, you know, Rachel's a lot more aggressive here. Like it sounds like I think that's like par for the course with the two songs. Like it makes the character seem a lot more aggressive, which makes sense. You know, shit's going down. I think the songs should reflect the character. But Queen Rose 2 is just a damn good song. Like I don't even give a shit about symbolism right now, or if it just ties to the character. Can I just explain this sick ass part of the song? Like, come on, dude, this shit sounds good. You know, I don't know how many Awakening to Chaos fans there are out there, but like, for the life of me, I could never get behind Awakening to Chaos 1. Again, I don't hate any of these songs by any means. I really do like these songs, but like, Awakening to Chaos 1 just never hit me, you know? Like, at the same time, I know all this music was made by Daisuke, but like, I heard Awakening to Chaos, I'm like, this ain't him. Who's making this song? Like, obviously, I know it was dubbed by Daisuke, and I heard some parts of it that does sound like him, but like, the song feels so foreign from his style that I like it because it, you know, sounds something that Daisuke wouldn't do, but at the same time, like, I feel like, for me personally, I feel like Calamity Trigger has like the weakest of the BlazBlue songs, not by they're terrible by any means, but like, I feel like when compared to how the quality of the music has gotten better over the years and how Daisuke has gotten better at his music, I feel like his songs between this time, like, you know, Calamity Triggers, I think it has the weakest lineup of music, you know? They're iconic songs, don't get me wrong, but like, I never would ever usually listen to them on my own. Like, songs like Marionette Purple, or Bullet Dance, or Rebellion, or like Less Sin, like those songs by themselves, I would never really listen to, because, I don't know, Calamity Trigger just has like the kind of the weakest soundtrack to me. Like the at least weakest of the BlazBlue games, you know? It's a really damn good soundtrack, but I would never really listen to these songs on my own. But, you know, that being said, damn, dude, it's a really damn good song, okay? Awakening to Chaos 2 is a really damn good song. The whole damn song is really good. I like the child choir, but I think my favorite part is just the beginning, and like, I think like the midway part to the song, when shit just goes ham. The beginning part is my favorite, because it's a long build up, but holy shit, that song, it's a good part, dude. It's a good part. honestly, trying to end this was the hardest thing I ever had to do, because those are my honorable mentions where I really wanted to have those in the final slot. But I think recently I've gotten really into Gluttony Thing 2. The true version of Gluttony Thing 2. The version that was released on the BlazBlue Complete Soundbox. I was never really a fan of Gluttony Thing 2. It was a good song. But when the true version came out, when the Soundbox version came out, it solidified as one of my favorite songs. Just because of the damn opening that wasn't in the original song. Now, I don't know if the opening was originally in there and then it would cut it out because of, you know, the song was too long. But considering that some BlazBlue songs have really long intros, I was assumed that this song, out of all songs, had to be updated. I don't know why, but I'm glad they did, because now it's one of my favorite songs. Just the piano opening alone, it's just like I don't even want to listen to the rest of the song. Just like the whole goddamn piano opening to this song is just the best, man. Just the damn, it's so good. Like, holy shit! Like, just this part of the song alone solidifies one of my favorite BlazBlue songs. Just hear this shit. So those right there are my favorite BlazBlue 2 remixes. Honestly, if you guys have any favorites of your own, please drop them in the comments below. Or if you don't like them, you can tell me why, or something like that. I mean, music's subjective. We're all not going to like the same thing. I mean, hell, I like a lot of music that people wouldn't really like themselves, but damn, you gotta tell me. Like, hell, tell me if you want to. You know, in the comments, they're right there. Peace, everybody. I'm out of here. You know what? Screw the top 5 list. You know, screw this shit. Because no one understands the majesty that is Imperial Code 2. This whole song is good from beginning to end. I don't give a shit what anyone says. Screw top 5. This is a top goddamn 6 now. Let's go, Imperial Code 2. Whole song. Nah, I'm not gonna play the whole song.